हेलो एवरीवन, हाउ आर यू ऑल। आज देखिए सीज़न की आखिरी स्नो लग रही है। आज फ्रीजिंग रेन डिक्लेयर्ड थी, बहुत ज़्यादा हेवीली एकदम से फ्लरीज आ गई। इट्स हैवी। लेट्स सी कब स्टॉप होती है, फिर दिखाऊंगी इंशाल्लाह आप लोगों को। Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I am going for an event which is happening in Hamilton. आइए आप लोगों को दिखाते हैं इंशाल्लाह। और कल बहुत ज़्यादा बारिश हो रही थी, बहुत तूफान था, देखा आप लोगों ने। और आज एकदम मौसम साफ है, एकदम क्लियर स्काई है, +20 टेम्परेचर है। तो दिस इज़ कैनेडा। एक दिन में आइस है और एक दिन पॉजिटिव। बहुत डिफरेंट वेदर है यहाँ का। मैं आप लोग बहुत पसंद करते हैं एंजॉय करते हैं। चलें इंशाल्लाह। देर हो रही है, it will take 1 hour's time from here mississauga to Hamilton. चलिए।
In our region, minimum wage needs to be well over $20 an hour in order to be considered a living wage. But if you are earning minimum wage right now, you can expect it to go up to $17.60 October 1st.
Let's go. Play all day. Hamilton's Energy 95.3. How sweet.
ब्राइट सनी डे है, देखिए कितना खूबसूरत लग रहा है पानी यहाँ से। कितना सारा कंस्ट्रक्शन हो रहा है इधर भी ना। सो वी आर ऑन द वे टूवर्ड्स हैमिल्टन। कितना मिनट दिखा रहा है अभी? 17 मिनट्स मोर। इंशाल्लाह पहुँच जाएंगे।
Donating blood is so important, right? So we all should donate blood after we think about it. Okay, moving on. In the essence of time, I would ask all the non-profit organizations to keep this speech under 3 minutes. We have a lot to cover. Kathy Ontario Women Provincial Director, Canadian Transplant Association. She will say a few words about transplant, I guess. So here we go. Thank you so much, Kathleen.
Thank you. And thank you for this opportunity. Yes, I am the Director of Ontario with the Canadian Transplant Association. And I came about that because I received a life-saving liver and kidney transplant 2 years ago. So it is a way for me to advocate about the importance of organ and tissue donation. It's important to register and talk to your family about your wishes, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that make the decision.
رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Hamilton. I welcome you all and thank you for joining us as we celebrate International Women's Day a little late, but we're still celebrating it. Today, we honor the incredible achievements of women throughout history and across the globe. This day is a powerful reminder of strength, resilience, and invaluable contribution of women in every aspect of the society. Let's use this occasion to inspire action, to amplify women's voices, and to work together to build a bright future. I'm your host tonight. My name is Ari Janice. It's a bit awkward because I've been told to introduce myself. So I'll try to keep it short, but I have to give my introduction myself. I'm a business professor, entrepreneur, public speaker, event planner, and community activist, and I'm very, very passionate about women empowerment. That's why I'm here tonight. Along with running full-time business and 2 teenagers, I strongly believe in the power of community, which is why I dedicate a significant portion of my time for volunteering. I work with almost 10 nonprofit organizations throughout Ontario, where I'm involved in initiatives like women empowerment, helping seniors navigate complex systems, to simply bringing communities together through cultural and social events like these. I'm so excited to be part of this event, and I thank SHAZ and Mr. Butt for having me here as your host tonight. So let's the show begin, and we'll start with the land acknowledgement. And I would like to invite Sadia Alvi, who's a mortgage advisor, and she also empowers women by guiding them for business loans from the government. She's very, very passionate, just like me, about empowering women in our community. I've actually known her personally for 10 years. So she's going to read the land acknowledgement for all of us. Go ahead, Sadia.
Thank you, Reese. Thank you so much. So, the city of Hamilton is, sorry, I have to wear my glasses, I'm really sorry about that. So, the city of Hamilton is situated upon the traditional territories for Erie, Neutral, Huron, Wendell, Haudenosaunee, Anishinaabeg, and Mississauga. The land is covered by dish with 1 spoon Brampton belt, which was an agreement between the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabeg to share and care for the resources around the Great Lakes. We further acknowledge the land is covered by between the Lake Purchase 1792 between the Crown and the Mississauga of Credit Valley First Nation. Today, the city of Hamilton to home to many indigenous people from across Turtle Island, North America, and we recognize that we must do more to learn about the rich history of this land so that we can better understand our roles as residents, neighbors, partners, and caretakers. Thank you so much.
loads of fun. Valerie, can you come for your recognition certificate? Thank you for giving us some energy to continue with the session. Thank you so much. Did you all enjoy that?
Yes.
Too many speeches and too much good work, but work and fun go together, right? So we're gonna have more fun, trust me. It's not just speeches and asking you to give money in charity. We also will make sure you have a lot of fun tonight. So moving on. Can you please accept your recognition certificate? This was really eye-opening and mind-blowing. See, in South Asian community, we don't think about organ transplant that much. We have a living example of Kathleen, how her life was saved through organ donation and blood donation. Yes, I have not signed for organ donation. I keep getting forms from the government. I think I'll think about it after listening to your inspiring story. Thank you so much, Kathleen.
and giving. Another myth is that I'm too old, I'm too sick. Again, it's up to the doctor at the end of the day to make that decision. And if you're not eligible for possibly organ donation, it could be tissue donation, and that can enhance up to 75 lives. So as director, it gives me a chance to advocate, support other recipients, people waiting for transplant. And the transplant wouldn't have happened without blood donations. I received hundreds and hundreds of blood transfusions. That saved my life long enough to get that transplant. So I lost count at 250 because I was so sick I couldn't keep track. So again, generosity of strangers. Organ donor and blood donor was what kept me alive. So it's very important for me to give back and try and save other lives. Strangers saved my life, so I tried to be able to advocate and do the same for other people.
So many audience, and especially the Women's Day. I would like to say congratulations to SHAZ Tasim, first of all, Zahid Barsab. Al Mustafa Welfare Trust is non-profit organization, is a registered charity in 24 countries in the world. We are serving to the humanity over 43 years. We have multiple hospitals. We have multiple hospitals in Pakistan, in Bangladesh, in India, and Sudan, in so many other countries. We are building another hospital now at the border of Gaza, which is in Egypt, Suez Canal. We are building hospital for the refugees who come from Gaza to Egypt. The main focus is eye cataract surgeries. We also have so many orphan centers in Pakistan and different countries. We have massages, we have food centers. Every day at least one of the food centers, 2,000 to 3,000 people come and eat free food at lunchtime, and 3,000, 4,000 people at the night times. We have so many.
Thank you so much for the amazing work you do. And Zainab has come all the way from Brampton for this event, so big round of applause for Zainab from Nisa Home.
A little bit about Nisa Foundation. We started actually as two organizations. One as Nisa Homes. We started in Nisa The two organizations, we combined and we merged in 2022. And moving forward, simply because we need to have stronger women and be able to support the women in our community. One of the first things that we do actually is empowerment. Women go through where they wear many different hats in our community. They go through many stages and phases of lives in their lives. Unfortunately, some of them fall behind. And there are many who end up looking for, who are experiencing domestic violence, intimate partner violence specifically, and then they end up without any support whatsoever. Majority of our Muslim population are new to the to Canada, and many of them don't have family support or any friends, communities support itself. So often they they stay at home in these abusive relationships. So that's where NISA Foundation steps in. We, even today actually, yesterday I went to work and there was a woman that just literally got out of an Uber, and she was like, I just left home, I finally made the decision. She came with two suitcases, big huge suitcases. I've decided today is the day. I've had enough. Where do these women go? They have nowhere to go.
Thank you for your work in promoting music and culture, business, networking,